Welcome. My name is Adriana. I'm a Kundalini Yoga teacher. Kundalini Yoga is the yoga of awareness, an ancient spiritual practice originating in South Asia. The ultimate goal of every single yoga class is to help people shift into higher levels of consciousness. When we are in lower levels of consciousness, nothing seems to work or it's very hard. When we are in higher levels of consciousness, everything works beautifully and we are overall well. We almost feel like one with the infinite. We are just as powerful, limitless, and wise as the infinite is. We want to operate from higher levels of consciousness so we are happy, healthy, and have fulfilled lives. How does Kundalini Yoga facilitate the shift? Before we practice, we are usually feeling down, worried, in pain. So we are in a lower level of consciousness. And after the practice, we feel energized, rested, grounded, and overall well. So we shifted into a higher level of consciousness. Journaling, while in a higher level of consciousness, brings out limitless possibilities, support solutions, and what we believe to be true in the moment. We want this information to come out so we can use it in our day-to-day lives. And we also want to learn how much wisdom lies within us. Okay, let it all sink in. Be present throughout the practice and allow the shift to happen. Find a comfortable seated position. You might want to have a one or two blankets or a blanket and a pillow, pen and paper for journaling, and you want to be able to rest your back. Find a comfortable seated position. Spine is straight, shoulders are relaxed. We'll begin with a breath work. Bring your little fingers and thumbs to touch. Place this mudra on your lap. Open your mouth. Curl the tongue towards the back. And look towards the tip of the nose. Inhale and exhale through the nose. Tongue is curled. The tip of the tongue touches the upper palate. Look towards the tip of the nose. Inhale and exhale, activating intuition, bringing vitality to the body. One more minute left. To end, inhale, hold, hold. And when the urge is strong to exhale, exhale. And 2 more times. Inhale, hold, exhale. And 1 more time at your own pace. Inhale, hold. And when the urge is strong to exhale, exhale. Release the hand position. We'll be tuning in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the teacher within. I call on my highest consciousness. I'm alert, awake, and alive. In the sacred language of Gurmukhi. Notice the sound vibrations. Find a meditative and pleasant state. Spine is straight, shoulders are relaxed. Bring your hands at the center of your chest. Close your eyes and focus at the brow point. Inhale, exhale, inhale again, exhale, and inhale to tune in. Inhale, set your intention for today's practice. Exhale, release, relax your arms down. Gently open your eyes. Come into hands and knees for our first warm-up exercise. From hands and knees, you can use a cushion underneath the knees. Knees are hip distance apart. Hands underneath the shoulders. Fingers spread wide, or bring your hands into fists. Inhale. As you drop the belly, exhale, round the spine. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, spine rounds. Inhale and exhale. Spinal flex, increasing circulation of the spinal fluid. Come to a neutral spine. Inhale, hold, exhale, release. Step the right foot forward and the left. Place your hands on your body and roll yourself up into a standing position. Bring your feet hip distance apart, spine straight. Bring your hands on your waist. Inhale as you circle the hips forward. Exhale as you circle back. Inhale, hips circle forward. Exhale, hips circle back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhaling and exhaling, loosening up the hips and the lower back. Eyes can close, or you can keep a soft gaze. Come back to center. Inhale, exhale, and inhale to switch direction. Inhale as you circle forward. Exhale as you circle back. Finish one more. Come back to center. Inhale, exhale, release, relax your arms down. Bring your feet wider than hip distance apart. Extend your arms out the sides, palms facing down. Find a straight spine, chin and tail are slightly tucked in. Inhale, and as you exhale, stretch to the left, keeping a straight line with the arms. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhaling and exhaling, preparing the body for today's Kriya. Come back to center. Inhale, hold, exhale, release, relax your arms down. Give your arms and your legs a shake. We are ready for today's Kriya, a set of exercises done to balance the intellect and emotions so we can be great and grateful, aware and loving. Feet are hip distance apart. Extend your arms out to the side. Bend your wrists. Spine is straight. Chin and tail are slightly tucked in. Inhale. And as you exhale, rotate the hands and arms towards the front. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate the hands and the arms towards the back. Inhale, center, rotate towards the front. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate towards the back. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate towards the front, feeling your neck long. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate towards the back. Notice an opening in the chest. Continue at your own pace for 2 more minutes. Inhaling and exhaling, changing the brain chemistry. If your arms get tired, see if you can find ease. Let your breath support you. Know that it benefits you. Welcome heat, healing, energy. Or if you're experiencing pain, lower your arms down, gain some strength, and lift back up. 1 more minute left. You're doing great. Notice the neck long. Notice an opening in the chest. Welcome energy, any shaking. Know that it benefits you. A few more seconds left. You're doing great. Next time you inhale, hold, hold. And when the urge is strong to exhale, exhale. Bend your knees, come into hands and knees. Bring your legs to one side. Extend them in front of you. And come to lie down on your back for a 1-minute relaxation. Keep your knees bent. Close your eyes and integrate. Bring your knees to one side and press yourself up into a standing position. You might want to come into hands and knees first. Step the right foot forward and the left. Place your hands on your body and come back into a standing position. Feet are hip distance apart. Extend your arms out the side. Bend your wrists. Inhale. Bring your arms up and overhead and slightly to the front. Exhale. Out to the side. Inhale. Arms up and overhead and slightly to the back. Exhale. Arms back to the side. Inhale. Up and slightly to the front. Exhale. Out to the side. Inhale. Up and to the back. Exhale. Out to the side. Keeping a straight spine. Inhale and exhale. Next time you inhale, exhale, add squat. Inhale, exhale, squat down. Inhale, exhale, squat down. Knees can bend just a little bit, or you can come all the way down. No pain in the knee. Inhale, arms up into the front. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, arms up into the back. Exhale, squat down. One more minute left. You're doing great. Balancing head and heart. A few more seconds left. Keeping a straight spine. Next time you inhale, hold, hold. And when the urge is strong to exhale, exhale. Bend your knees. Come into hands and knees. Bring your legs to one side. Extend them in front of you. And come to lie down on your back now for a deep relaxation. You can use any supports you may need to feel relaxed. Feet are wider than hip distance apart. Arms by your side, palms facing up. Inhale, squeeze your feet, legs, squeeze, release. Squeeze your belly, chest, arms, squeeze, release. Squeeze your neck, head, squeeze, release. Relax your jaw, lips, tongue. Relax into the support beneath you. Integrating all of the effects of the Kriya into the body and the psyche. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Extend your arms out to the side into a T-shaped position. Bend your knees. Extend your left leg. Right knee crosses over the left leg. For a diagonal stretch, look towards your right hand. Inhale and exhale, feeling the stretch. Next time you inhale, bring your knee back to center. And we'll be switching sides. Right leg is extended, left knee is bent and crosses over the right leg. Look towards your left hand for a diagonal stretch. Inhale and exhale. Next time you inhale, bring your knee back to center. Place your hands on your knees. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower back. Bring your knees to one side and press yourself up into a seated position of your choice in preparation for today's meditation. Meditation for a neutral mind. You might want to rest your back, sit on a comfortable couch. Spine is straight, shoulders are relaxed. Hands are on your lap, palms facing up, right palm on top. Close your eyes and focus at the brow point. Imagine yourself being peaceful and full of radiance. We'll be mentally repeating Wahe Guru, meaning from darkness to light, infinity identity, reminding us of our soul's connection to the infinite. I'll do it with you a few times, and then you do it on your own. Wahe Guru. Wahe Guru. Wahe Guru. Wahe Guru. Wahe Guru. finish one more round. Keep your eyes closed and integrate for 1 minute. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Gently open your eyes. We'll be closing with Sat Nam. Truth is my name. Truth is my identity. Long Sat, short Nam. Bring your hands at the center of your chest. Close your eyes and focus at the brow point. Inhale, exhale. Bring your forehead to the ground, closing off the energy of today's practice. Sadnam. Into the journaling questions now. I'll give you a limiting belief you can use, or you can use your own, and 5 questions to answer honestly. The limiting belief I have is success equals hard work. Success equals hard work. I'll give you the 5 questions and you answer them on your own. Is this true? Is this true? The second question, is this really true? Is this really true? Third question, who says that this is true? Who says that this is true? Fourth question, how is this not true? How is this not true? And last one, if this is not true, then what else is true? If this is not true, then what else is? Take about 10 minutes. Make sure you're comfortable and write what comes to mind. Satnam.